Fair warning, partway through this video I may allude to the fact that your grandmother had carnal relations with Hitler, so proceed at your own risk. Hello, I'm Kyle Marshall, this is YouTube News. Last week I mentioned that in the top 10 most subscribed list there was a new entry. At number 10 was movies, and I find the entire inclusion of this channel in the top 10 pretty ridiculous. While it does appear you can subscribe to this channel, it appears that maybe it's only advertisements, question mark? I'm not going to subscribe to it. The vast majority of their catalog you have to pay for. Which I have no problem with YouTube offering movies and TV shows at a price. I think that having multiple different options in the on-demand marketplace is a good thing. What I have a problem with is that this is not a channel offering content. This is a rental service and should be treated as such. I'm still going to include them in the top 10 list from now on, but with a little asterisk beside it. Or an obelisk, I haven't decided yet. Let's switch to some actual content creators. If you ever had the happy task of uploading a video to YouTube, a process that is not at all like Hitler raping your grandmother, this makes you want to individually whip out the hairs from your head, you can see I've had practice. Anyway, happy! Daystorm, a longtime YouTuber and rapper, recently published this blog post detailing how YouTube is still broken for some channels. And I'm not talking about the 301 views that sometimes get stuck underneath certain videos, which I'll link down to a video below detailing why that happens. Total side note. Some YouTube musician needs to get together a band, which is their name and the 301s. Total $1 million idea, 10% finder's fee, you're welcome. Daystorm is talking about channels that are legitimately broken, not logging views properly, not showing up in subscription boxes. And it's crazy to think that Daystorm has been trying to work with YouTube for over a year and still nothing has been done about it. When these creators rely on YouTube for their income, it is appalling that these issues have not yet been fixed. There's also that little issue where when you go to the website, or now the mobile version, where it defaults to the what to watch section instead of your subscriptions. The urge to use Hitler hyperbole is rising again. But that's a whole other topic. Now what's going to calm me down? A Red Bull. Outrigger Media compiled all of these stats on the top 500 brands on YouTube, and number 1 was Red Bull. Red Bull is using YouTube effectively and correctly. They're not just putting commercials up onto their channel, they're actually putting in good videos and engaging their audience. Weird how that works. As more companies use new media correctly, YouTube is going to look a whole lot different. Although over the 500 top brands, the average views on their videos, only 98,000. You know who gets more than 98,000 views on their videos? The top 10 most subscribed. Movies is at number 10? What's up with that? I'll see you next week.